There is one fundamental mistake most investors make, and it costs them real money. They believe that legal ownership means real control. But in reality, it does not. When you invest in a foreign country, the contract you signed is not your protection. It is only a promise that someone else has to enforce. And the real question is not what is written in the contract. The real question is who actually controls the money. If you own 51% of a company, but you do not control the bank account, you do not have control. You have an illusion. And this is the core problem. The legal system moves slowly, sometimes weeks, sometimes months. But money can disappear in seconds. This is the real gap, the gap between action and enforcement. And once you understand this, you realize something. This is not a legal game. It is a structural game. The real problem is not trust, it is architecture. Because even a trustworthy person under pressure, under debt, or under local regulation can become a risk. This is called counterparty contagion. The other side of the deal does not need to be dishonest. They only need enough pressure to use the control they already have. If they hold the keys, they hold the power, and you are left holding paper. So what is the solution? You move from a trust-based model to a zero-trust model. This does not mean becoming cynical. It means becoming professional. It means building a system where no single party can act alone. The first layer is control over the bank. No more single signature. Every meaningful transaction requires an additional approval, either yours or a fiduciary you control. This transforms the account from liquid money into a vault that requires two keys to open. The second layer is automation. Instead of relying on people, you build mechanisms that route the money automatically. If someone tries to bypass the system stops. No drama, no court, no delay. The third layer is technical control. The servers, the data, the system access. Everything that runs the business is not held by the local partner. They only use it. The control stays with you. And this is the difference between ownership and control. But it does not end there. Even the choice of jurisdiction is not a tax decision. It is an enforcement decision. You need to know that if something goes wrong, the game moves to an international arena and does not stay trapped inside a local system. This is why structures are built, to place the investment inside international frameworks that force the host country to play by different rules. But the most important part comes at the end, the exit. Most people enter an investment without thinking about how they exit, and that is a mistake. If you do not have a built-in exit, you have a trap. So the exit must be engineered from day one, with real power to force a sale or shut down operations. And this leads to the final layer, the kill switch, a mechanism that allows you to shut down the operation if governance is breached, not through a court, but through technical control. The moment you have this, the power shifts back to you, and at that point the entire game changes, because the other side knows that without cooperation, they do not have a business. And in the end, this is the most important idea. In global investing, the real asset is not the business, it is the structure. If the structure is weak, the business does not matter. And if the structure is strong, even when things go wrong, your capital remains protected. Because real control does not come from a contract, it comes from the system. And the system is the real asset.